Hello, my YouTube family. I know that I look a little bit scruffy, as you can say. I do need a haircut. I'm gonna get a haircut. Um, but I just wanted to touch on a little topic. I know I don't really post much on here. I do post, but a lot of times I be wanting to post and then I forget what I really want to talk about. But I want to talk about how to persuade the universe to work in your favor. I know that a lot of people feel like life is hard, and life is hard. Life is difficult. And I know that a lot of times people feel like everything is just against them. Like nothing in their life is going right and stuff like that. But when I used to be in a deep depression, and sometimes I do get depressed from time to time, depending on this just depends on what's going on in my life or whatever. But I've been doing so much better for the past couple of years. I just been taking better care of myself. And I know a lot of times people just feel like, life is against them or whatever. And whenever something does get tricky, whenever something does feel like, why is this happening to me? You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people will not know how to react to bad things that are happening in their life, and it'll trigger them to be negative. It'll make them be negative. It'll make them be unhappy. It'll make them be mean to other people, or because of what they're going through in their life. And what you got to know in life is that a lot of times you cannot fight. In certain situations, you can't fight fire with fire. You know what I'm saying? Because if you are going through tough situations, if you're experiencing a lot of negativity in your life, the thing to do is not, be combative towards it. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is that I always, no matter what I'm going through in my life, is that I always try to keep a smile on my face. I always try to stay positive, which is not easy to do at all. Because a lot of times I just be wanting to go off and it's so easy to want to go off and be mean and be negative towards other people because of what you're going through in your life. But in the way to make the universe work in your favor is to instead of being negative, towards what is happening to you, try to, keep a positive energy about yourself. When somebody or something is throwing negative energy towards you, you have to combat it with positive energy. You know what I'm saying? That's when you start to receive your blessings. That's when good things start happening to you. You know what I'm saying? That's when, the universe starts to bless you. Because a lot of times, it's like God is testing you. God is testing you to see if you are ready to go to that next level. You know what I'm saying? And that's just something that I've experienced. That's just something that I've noticed, that, when I'm going through tough times, I know that's God testing me. And I know because that I'm able to keep a smile on my face, and I'm able to, have put out positive energy, my blessings come tenfold. And I'm able to turn around whatever's going on in my life. I'm able to turn it into something positive. It's always something good that comes back towards me, because I keep a positive attitude about myself. And I see a lot of people that go through a lot of things, and they're just going through so much. And the reason why they're going through so much is because they are fighting fire with fire, and you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You just cannot do that. Whenever something bad is going on in your life, you have to try your best to try to stay positive. I'm not saying that you cannot be down. I'm not saying that people you have to walk around looking happy and jolly all the time. No, I'm not saying that. But the more negative energy that you put out into the world, that's what's going to come back to you. So try to stay positive. Try to keep a positive energy about yourself whenever you're going through something hard. You know what I'm saying? And don't think that it's your fault. You know what I'm saying? Don't think that, oh, you know, everything just hates me. Everybody hates me. I don't know why I'm going through this. Don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we all go through those times in our life, you know? So try to stay positive no matter what. And you'll see how you're able to just change everything around for the better, you know, and better things are going to start happening. Going to start happening to you. And I also, because, you know, a lot of times we get so sucked into social media, especially Instagram, and we think that people are living these happy, jolly lives and they're traveling, they're vacationing. You know, some people are doing it. Some people are really living a good life, you know, and good for them. But, you know, you can't really get sucked into that because, you know, Instagram is a false illusion. It's meant to mess with, it's meant to mess with your self-esteem and to keep you down and to make you feel jealous of other people, but you know, you can't really believe what goes on social media. Because, you know, a lot of times I'll post something on social media, mainly in my story, and I know that a lot of times people think that, oh, what is she doing, or how is she getting this, or something like that. Because, you know, most times, you know, we choose to show what we want to show on social media. We're not going to show our negatives in life. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to post our negatives in life. So, you know, a lot of times I'll have people watch my story or whatever, and they'll think that I'm just living this good life, you know, but a lot of times I am living a better life because I am putting positive energy into the world. So therefore good things are happening, you know, in my life. But on that note, my food is about to come and I want to eat. So I will talk to y'all later.